Hi guys, it's Jane here, and I was currently doing another video yesterday, but then I realized I was doing it completely wrong, so I deleted it. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing things I like about K-pop. Usually I do things I hate about K-pop, and I did like a part 1 and part 2. So I thought might as well do a things I like about K-pop and show the things that I actually like about K-pop instead of hating on K-pop so much. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you sub to me because I'll be releasing more videos soon. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that to reach 100 subs before the end of 2021. So before wasting any time, let's go into the video. So the first thing I like about K-pop is when small companies try to up the quality of the MVs or their songs and try to do better for the comebacks of the group. Like if you take a group like My Darling, they debuted with Dramatic in 2018 and the MV was amazing, the song was amazing, but the song could have used a little bit more better vocal editing, and the MV had somewhat bright scenes in some parts, making the members look extremely bright, and it could have used some work. But then when they had their last comeback before disbanding, that was Kungchida in 2019, the MV was 10 times better and the song also was mixed in really well. And then if you look at a group like ICU, they debuted with Cupid. The song was perfectly mixed in well, but the MV, it could have used a little work because it looked a little bit like the camera quality was poor. But then when they had the comeback in 2020 with Look at Me, the MV was 10 times better and it looked so nice and so retro and it was amazing. The song was a retro concept. So when I see small companies debuting with a bad song, and when I see them, trying to up their quality, maybe in like a cover or maybe in like, a comeback or something, it's amazing. Like if you look at a group like Episode, they debuted with Open My Door. The MV wasn't that good, but I don't care about MVs anyways. But the song was vocally edited bad. Even though I bopped to it, the song is still vocally edited bad. Then they released a cover of which is by Jiwoo and Cheetah and Jamie and Hyorin and stuff. And when they released that cover, the MV was so nice to look at, and also the cover was so nicely vocally edited in. It's so amazing when I see small companies trying to do better and strive better to manage their groups, even though they're small companies and they don't have the finances and they're trying hard. So it's really nice to see when small companies try their hardest to be better companies, even when they are financially unstable and even when they don't have enough money. So it's really nice when I see that. So the next thing I like about K-pop is when groups debut and their songs are diverse, and it's not like the same girl crush or cute or elegant type concepts. I'm going to be taking 2018, 2019 and 2020 debuts as examples. Like if you look at groups like Prism, they debuted with a sad emotional song. Holiday debuted with like a fun upbeat dance song. Then if you look at Secret Number, they debuted with also like a fun upbeat type of dance song. Then if you look at White Day, they debuted with like a dance track that was more on the chill basis. Then if you look at Makka Makka, they debuted with a fun concept. Floria debuted with a dark, powerful concept. Ariel and ICU debuted with weird concepts. So if you look at these type of groups, they debuted with different concepts. Even if they have gone under the radar, it's still nice to see that companies are giving their groups different song type of debuts and are not focusing on like the popular concepts like girl crush or cute or elegant, which are the more popular concepts for me. And it's so nice to see when groups debut with a different concept, and even like bigger groups, they debut with a different concept. Like if you look at Pixie and Tribe, Pixie debuted with like a dark rock dreamcatcher kind of a concept. I don't know what it's called, so I'm gonna say dreamcatcher because they do similar rock concepts. And then if you look at Tribe, they debuted with like an experimental concept. So I really like when groups debut and then their song is not girl crush or cute or elegant, which are concepts that I love. But I really love when a group is diverse. It really shows that there is uniqueness and originality in K-pop, and it really shows that groups can be diverse and groups can debut with different songs if they tried it. And it's really amazing to see how these groups debut with different concepts instead of doing the three concepts that are girl crush, cute and elegant, that are the ones that I believe are the most popular. So the next thing I love about K-pop is when there are music shows like Music Bank, and then there's a radio thing like Arirang Radio that makes groups sing live. Because if you notice, there are a lot of groups, especially small company groups, when they do like maybe one or two performances on Mnet, they actually lip sync to the original song. So it's really nice to see when there's something like Music Bank and Arirang Radio that makes groups sing live, even if they're not good at it. then you know how well the groups sing live and how amazingly they sound live. There's a very rare instance where groups they perform on Mnet or they perform on SPS, like smaller groups, and then they sing live. Like if you take a group like Various, I was watching the live performance for Shadow. That was the only group I think from a smaller company that performed on a music show other than Music Bank and sang live, and they sounded really good. So it's really nice to see when there are things like Ahirang and Music Bank that makes a group sing live, because I've seen so much of vocal editing in a song that when I hear the group singing live, it's amazing. Like if you take Girl Kind song SORRY, that is Sorry, Sanjay's voice was auto-tuned in her part, but then when she sang for Arirang Radio, she sounded so nice and so unique and so live because she was singing live. So that's why I really love when there's these type of shows, because in the original song sometimes the companies they add like vocal editing, or they add like auto-tune and stuff to make the song sound better and more listenable, and then you don't really know what they sound like. So when they sing on these live shows where they actually sing live, it's really nice. That's why I really love it. And I really hope that there are more music shows like this that make groups sing live. Even if they're not good at singing live, they should still be made to sing live so we can at least hear their live vocals. Even if they're not amazing, they can still strive to be better. So the next thing I love about K-pop is when groups and soloists who focus on releasing iconic bops release a more beautiful and chill kind of song. Like if you look at soloists like Ailey and Alexa, they release more beautiful kind of songs with an MV. Then if you look at Everglow, they release No Good Reason and Hush as B-sides. Then if you look at ITZY, they release Be In Love as a B-side. If you look at Blackpink, they released You Never Know as a B-side. If you look at Red Velvet, they released One of These Nights with an MV. Mamamoo came back with a whole ballady kind of album with Where Are We Now as a ballad title track with an MV. Dia released Hug You, and QoS released songs Miracle and All Love. And it's so amazing to see how these groups and soloists release ballady kind of songs, because I love the more ballad, more chill kind of songs because it showcases the vocals of the group or the soloist, and it showcases more. Because when you release an iconic bop and stuff, you either are rapping more, or you either are talk singing, or you are singing not that much, or maybe there's auto tune added to your voice to make the song sound more iconic, or there's vocal editing done. But with ballad or chill songs, your real voice is being used, and how powerful your voice is or how chill your voice is also being used. And it's amazing when groups and soloists release ballad and chill songs, because I love that concept more than cute concepts, girl crush concepts, elegant concepts, dark concepts, or any concepts in K-pop. I'm a ballad stan. I love ballad songs. I love beautiful songs. That's why when there's ballad songs that come my way that I love listening to them. Like there's Im Sejan's The Love We Have Had, Dinner Coats Is This Love, Foreign's Room, and plenty of ballad and chill songs that I really love. And whenever there's a ballad song that is not too sad, but it's like the perfect amount, I always add it to my playlist because I love those kind of songs. And I always recommend ballad songs to people. So it's really nice when groups and soloists release ballad songs and chill songs, even when they focus on iconic bops, because it really shows that how much they care about releasing a more vocal based song, and it's really amazing. I really love that. So the last thing I hate about K-pop is actually a joke. So please don't take this last one seriously. I just wanted to do it because it was funny. So the last thing I love about K-pop is when K-pop stans are clowns, and when they believe everything they see on the internet and still believe it even though the real truth is out there. So take like Woojin for example. When Woojin was exposed to be a bully by a former JYP employee, I think, people, they either hated on him, joined a hate train, or made cloud seeking videos about him. And by cloud seeking videos, I mean people took different reality shows, different interviews, different V-Lives and stuff, and then they compiled it together and removed the scenes where Woojin was actually being nice to the members, and ended up putting all the scenes where Woojin was accidentally hitting or hurting his members. Like if you take for example, there are videos where Woojin accidentally hits his members, or elbows his members by accident or something, and then after that, in towards the end of the video, Woojin helps the member and asks if they're okay. But the person making the cloud seeking video doesn't want that. What they do is they take that same exact clip where Boojan is hitting the members by accident, cut the parts where Boojan actually asks if the members are okay, delete that from the video, and only show the parts where Boojan is hitting the members, just so that person can gain views and clout. And then there are people in the comments who believe those type of videos, those cloud seeking videos, and they're such clowns for believing it. And the person who made the video is also a clown, just to add more fuel to the fire. And it's really funny to me and annoying how people really believe these videos without checking if the situation is really true or no. It's so funny that when idol is exposed for doing something, like maybe being a bully or something, the person will make a cloud seeking video about them during the scandal, not before the scandal, not after the scandal, not when the idol is normal, but like, will make the video during the scandal to add more fuel to the fire and make the idol look worse than they are. And if you take like a situation like when Jenny was called a lazy dancer because she wasn't dancing properly, I believe that maybe Jenny had like a leg problem, or like, health issues or mental health problem or something. Then when it was believed that then when it was revealed, I mean, that Jenny was like injured leg, she had an injured leg, that's why she couldn't perform properly live, I was put at ease because I thought the same thing. But there were people who were calling her a lazy dancer for no reason, without checking if what was the reason behind her being a lazy dancer. They were being clowns and calling her lazy dancer. And if you take other situations, like when an idol is exposed to be dating another idol, people, they end up being clowns. They don't go to the idol's DMs or their comments and tell them, how are you feeling, are you feeling good after the scandal broke out. Even if they don't reply, it's still nice to send them positive messages. They end up being clowns and they make cloud seeking videos going like, the member of the group revealing that they were dating but we missed it, or they were revealed to be dating but they missed it, signs they were dating and we missed it. And it's literally so funny to me how people will turn into clowns just to get a couple of views and clout on YouTube. Or they will say something, they will make up a rumor, or they will say something stupid and people will believe them. Like when Kachi debuted, people hated their debut so much and thought they were bad that they ended up making fake rumors about them and stuff like that, and they took videos about them out of context just so they can get hated on and stuff. Like when there was this one person who made like fake Kachi title track comebacks, and they made the names similar to BTS tracks. Like if BTS's song is called On, then they made a Kachi song called Off. If BTS's song is called Black Swan, then they made a Kachi song called Blue Swan. And it's really funny how this person, I mean, made this title track list of Kachi songs, and people hated on them for it, for not wondering or knowing if it was true or no. They hated on Kachi for it. And it's funny, people will believe everything they see on the internet, then they will make cloud seeking videos about it. They will not actually see if the situation is true or false or stuff like that. They will just either hate on the person directly because they believe everything they see on Twitter, the internet, Instagram, YouTube and stuff, or they will hate on the idol, or they will make a cloud seeking video about it just to gain a couple of views and make everyone else turn into clowns and join the clown cult. So like literally, people need to stop this. It's just so stupid to me. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that you sub to me. And also the last video really failed, so I did this video because I was doing it completely wrong. So I hope that you watched this video, and I hope that you sub to me because I'll be releasing more videos soon. And I have so many ideas that I want to do, but I'm just too lazy to do them because speaking rather than editing is much more easier for me. So thank you for watching, and stay safe and wash your hands and wear your mask and use hand sanitizer and only go out when necessary, and keep yourself safe and get vaccinated, and thank you. Bye.